My name is Sarah Feigenholz. I'm the state representative who was the House sponsor of the most wonderful bill on adoption, probably in 30 or 40 years in Illinois. I now, once this bill is signed by the governor, will be able to get a copy of my original birth certificate, which was a basic right that I did not have. I'm sitting next to my fabulous senator who passed this bill, and Senator Wilhelmi, and I'd like for him to say a few things about his entry into the world of adoption and the basic human right of getting a birth certificate.
Thank you, Sarah. And I want to say how much I've enjoyed working with Sarah Feigenholz, Representative Feigenholz, on this issue, which I knew so little about before House Bill 5428 came into my life, and it's been an incredible experience. Obviously, every one of us knows folks who were adopted, and what I didn't know was that they had no right to obtain their original birth certificate. The right that I took for granted, the right to get my birth certificate, knowing who my birth parents are, knowing my family history, my medical history. I took all that for granted, and now through this bill I've realized that there are thousands of people in Illinois who don't have those rights that I have, and Sarah just mentioned she's one of those folks. And now with this bill, you're going to be able to get a non-certified copy of your original birth certificate, and we know through this experience many people who are going to be able to obtain that document, which, in my opinion, through this process I've learned is a basic human right that we in the state have denied people since 1946, and now we're going to change that law, and I'm thrilled about it.
I think what's really important for people in Illinois to understand is that there's a very strong commitment in Illinois to the institution of adoption, and that one of the things that this bill, in my estimation, does is it gives adoptive families the same rights as other families in this state. This bill, thanks to the work of Senator Wilhelmi, strikes an incredible balance with the minority of birth parents who may want to continue to remain anonymous and make a decision about, or even incrementally decide that they don't want contact, but that they do appreciate the desire, the real desire for the child who's now an adult, that they gave up for adoption to obtain a copy of their original birth certificate. Social workers believe that this is a very important step in the life of an adoptee when they become an adult, because it's really very, very fundamental to know where you came from.
I just want to say that not only did I learn a tremendous amount about adoption law in Illinois and the feelings and sentiments of Illinois' adult adoptees, but it's been a great pleasure working with Representative Sarah Feigenholz. Together we convinced our colleagues in the House and the Senate that we're restoring a basic human right, and that we're going to help fill this void in the lives of adult adoptees like Sarah. It goes right to the heart of our identity. And so I'm just thrilled that it passed the Senate, and now on to the governor.
On to the governor.